Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here. Welcome back to another episode of Zombies Overrated, Underrated, the show where I pull random topics from a zombie skull to see if that thing is either overrated or underrated. Let's jump right into the first topic of today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. The first topic will be the Hellfire Specialist Weapon from Black Ops 4 Zombies. Hellfire is a ether specialist weapon in Black Ops 4 Zombies, and it has 3 abilities. The first ability is a normal flamethrower. The second ability is the Vent Blast, which acts like a smaller thunder gun effect that blows zombies away, and the final effect is a fire tornado that acts very similar to the lightning bow on Der Eisendrache. Most of the time when you see people play Black Ops 4 Zombies, a lot of people's go-tos are the Path of Sorrows or the Ragnarok DG5s. So for that reason, I'm going to say the Hellfire is an underrated specialist weapon in Black Ops 4 Zombies. The regular flamethrower ability on the Hellfire really isn't that great, but when you upgrade it to level 2 and level 3, it actually does pretty well. The Blast Vent is a good ability to use when zombies are right in front of you in your way, and the Fire Tornado is a good ability for crowd control. The Hellfire definitely isn't as good as the Path of Sorrows or the Ragnarok DG5s or even the Overkill minigun, but the Hellfire still has its good abilities. And that's all I have to say about the Hellfire Specialist Weapon from Black Ops 4 Zombies. It has good abilities, but I think it gets overlooked by some of the other specialist weapons in the game, so that's why I think it is underrated. And moving on to the next topic of this episode, we have the Chakrams of Vengeance Specialist Weapon from Black Ops 4 Zombies. It seems like today we're going to be talking about a lot of specialist weapons from Black Ops 4 Zombies, but hey, I don't mind. The Chakrams of Vengeance are a dual-wield specialist weapon from the Chaos storyline. Both Chakrams do different things. The first one is a stabbing Chakram in your right hand, and the other one is a throwing Chakram in your left hand. When you upgrade the Chakrams of Vengeance to level 2, you get to run really quickly, and when you upgrade it to level 3, a purple tornado engulfs you, and zombies around you and enemies around you will take damage and eventually die. I've seen a lot of people use the Chakrams of Vengeance in Black Ops 4, and I think a lot of people think they're pretty good, including myself, so I think for that reason I'm going to say the Chakrams of Vengeance are a properly rated specialist weapon within Black Ops 4 Zombies. I think the Chakrams of Vengeance are a good specialist weapon to get out of a tricky situation. If you're trapped in a corner, you can use the Chakrams of Vengeance to use that purple tornado that surrounds you and damage enemies, and then you can sprint really quickly out of that corner thanks to the level 2 upgraded speed boost. And of course, you also have the throwing Chakram that you can use on crowds of zombies, and it actually takes out a pretty decent amount of them if you time your Chakram correctly. Plus, when you get right up close and personal with some of the heavy zombies in Black Ops 4 Zombies, like the Gladiators or the Stokers, and you use both your level 3 ability, your stabbing ability, and the throwing Chakram ability, you can take out some of the heavy enemies pretty efficiently. And just like the Hellfire from earlier in this video, I really don't have that much to say about the Chakrams of Vengeance. I think the Chakrams of Vengeance are a good specialist weapon, and I think a lot of people in the community would agree with me. So for that reason, I think the Chakrams of Vengeance are a properly rated specialist weapon in Black Ops 4 Zombies. And moving on to the final topic of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we have... Let's see, is this another specialist weapon? It is not another specialist weapon, but it is Black Ops 4 Zombies Gauntlet Mode. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Gauntlet Mode is an underrated game mode in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Such a cool concept for zombies, but because it's in Black Ops 4 Zombies and a lot of people really didn't like it and they didn't like a lot of the maps, and Gauntlet Mode was on some of those maps that are less favorable, a lot of people in the community didn't really like Gauntlet Mode. Now don't get me wrong, I don't like the hard mode Unsinkable Gauntlet on Voyage of Despair because I think there's a balance between a fair challenge and an unfair challenge, and I think the hard mode Unsinkable Gauntlet is definitely an unfair challenge. But if we're going to be talking about all the other gauntlets, I think Gauntlet Mode is definitely underrated. I think it's a really cool idea for Call of Duty Zombies. 30 unique rounds of challenges, and if you don't complete a challenge or you end up going down, that's a strike, and 3 strikes and the game is over. Gauntlet Mode gets players to think on their toes, and they have to be very resourceful in how they play the map. Personally, I think Gauntlet Mode should have another chance in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Think about it, a D Machine Gauntlet or a Firebase Z Gauntlet. I think that'd be really cool. I definitely think the Black Ops Cold War Gauntlets would be a hit amongst the Zombies community, but for right now, we're talking about the Black Ops 4 Gauntlets. At first, I really didn't like Gauntlet Mode, but the more I played it, the more I actually got to appreciate the game mode. The Zombies community wants Treyarch to continue to innovate and bring new things to zombies, and Gauntlet Mode is definitely something brand new and innovative. Some of the challenges are also very creative, and you have to use your map knowledge to complete that challenge efficiently. Now, I will admit some of the challenges are definitely not as favorable as others, but most of the challenges are pretty fun. There are only a couple of things that I don't like about Gauntlet Mode. For example, when you complete the gauntlets flawlessly, you only get a sticker. I think there definitely should have been a better reward. Overall, I think Gauntlet Mode in Black Ops 4 Zombies is a good way to challenge yourself and test your zombies' abilities. Gauntlet Mode definitely goes overlooked in Black Ops 4 Zombies because, once again, not a lot of people like Black Ops 4 Zombies, and I don't think a lot of people really gave Gauntlet Mode a good chance. Personally, I think Gauntlet Mode in Black Ops 4 Zombies is underrated, and it deserves another chance, perhaps in Black Ops Cold War Zombies or maybe future installments of Zombies. Only time will tell. But anyways, guys, that is it for this episode of Zombies Overrated, Underrated. What did you think of the topics we covered in this video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy and you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer, and check out all the links down below in the description so you stay up to date with everything that I do. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.